Cool. So I prepared some questions to ask, and also I asked the people if any questions. And I also asked the ChatGPT as well. I had some help to improve. Yeah. Hazu served him. I also asked the ChatGPT as well. I had some help to improve. Yeah. Hazu served him lots of drinks last night. No, I met him. Is it okay if I tell where we met originally? Yeah. I met him at a bar, that's for sure, but not this time. No. Is that Rambo noise? Oh yeah, I have to do a noise cancelling. It's not working. Perfect. Yeah, there is like a bike or car, the engine is on. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, kanpai. Salute, Chinchin, Santa Post, kanpai. Are you feeling awkward? Yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't think about it. Professional interview? Well, like need a straw. Yeah, he should have gotten a straw like
yeah, that'd help.
Didn't think about it. Well, like I already know him, but I'm feeling pretty socially awkward for no reason. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's go. So first, what was the first question? So if you describe your pictures, how do you describe your pictures or your style? I'm gonna...
Okay.
By the way, these are the ones. How do you describe your creation?
I don't know if I would put it under like a certain genre. I don't want to, at least.
You don't have to, yeah.
Yeah.
You can just use your own words.
I don't know. I think what I've learned in photography is you develop your own style without even trying to. Like you could try and copy or recreate some other people's work, but it just won't be the same, just naturally, which I think is cool because I remember when I started out, it was kind of like, I know, what's my style going to be? Like, what will it look like? And then it just naturally develops without even trying. So now, I mean, obviously my genre stuff, I was in the military and did stuff like that. So the night vision's always been kind of cool. I've liked it. It's definitely become more popular. But I've always thought just like throwing night vision on someone in like a normal setting is a pretty cool image. But I don't know. I mean, the page is it's less than a year old. So.
Is it?
Yeah, I started it like in September.
Last year,
yeah.
Oh,
so
wow,
it's still pretty new.
Last time I met you was like right after you started then.
Yeah, it was pretty new then. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing with it or what I want to turn it into. So I'm just kind of shooting what I like and what I have fun with for now, and then seeing where it's going to go from there.
So you don't have a goal right now?
Not really. My goal is just to keep shooting what I'm interested in and like, and kind of see where it can go. I thought about, the whole like t-shirt route.
Yeah, that's what you told me last time.
Yeah, so maybe printing shirts at some point. But I don't know, I think it's a little too early for that. I think I'm just gonna keep having fun with it first and just see what it is. I think it's too early, in my opinion, and I want to build more of a backbone for it before I make that decision. But yeah.
Why did it change?
Why did I change my mind about that? I think that'll be the goal at some point. I just think it's too early. I think I want to build it more before doing that.
As a skill-wise, or like a numbers, or what do you want to build?
I mean, yeah, a bigger following would be nice, but also I don't want to turn it into like I'm just doing this to push out shirts and make money. Like I'm having fun with it, so I want to keep doing that for now.
So what's your main income source then?
I do other projects for film, like photography and videography. So, which I don't post on there. Obviously, I just whoever I'm working for, I give it to them. It's cool. I think we talked about it. I've met a lot of people here in Tokyo who are in the car scene and a lot of like the drifting, and kind of the stuff that's not in the main light. Some of it's not legal, so I'll shoot stuff for a lot of the people I know out there, and then I'll give them all the finished work, but I don't really post much of their stuff. So I'll make money off that, and then I was in the military, so I have money coming in from disability.
Disabilities?
Yeah, it's in America when you get out, if you have injuries or other things like that, there's I guess you could say compensation where you get, they call it disability. That word is...
No, I'm not talking about a PC. I actually didn't know that you had.
Yeah, a little bit. So I get money from that, and then my previous job, I was in law enforcement in California. I'm not going to say where, but made a pretty good amount of money doing that. So it's allowed me to really focus on this, which is what I want. And yeah, doing this and traveling and then picking up work in photography here and there. So yeah.
Nice. Well, like you said, you were in the military and you were in police.
Police, yeah. After the military, it was kind of like, I never had any intention of joining the military. It just kind of happened. And then when I got out, I, again, didn't know what to do. And a friend of mine was like, hey, I'm going to be a cop. And never intended on doing that either. I was like, all right, it sounds exciting. So, and it was, but it's just,
it was?
Oh yeah, it's crazy in America. But yeah, decided, it's other things I want to do in life.
So that's like being more like, strength work, right? More physical strengths, like,
yeah, definitely.
And then being a creator or artist, it's like totally different.
Yeah, it's very different.
Right?
Very
so do you
different.
remember the moment, like, okay, well, what made you become the photographer?
Ooh, I don't know if there was an exact moment. I just know I was at a point in that job where I was just kind of like, I don't want to say lost, but just kind of done, just kind of over it. I wanted something more, something that I could do for myself, but I didn't know what. I think I felt like that for a long time. And then I met a guy, another veteran on social media, and we linked up, and his work, he doesn't really do much creating anymore, but if anyone wants to look him up, his name's Wadey Gravy. Super cool, super talented. That guy makes, his content is insane. I don't know why, but he doesn't really do it anymore. But he was like really inspiring. He makes some of the coolest videos. So anyway, I saw him and was following him for a while, and then decided to buy a camera.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's the one who basically inspired me to buy a camera, just because I was so into his work. And he does a lot of like fitness stuff, but it's very cinematic. It's not like your average, like someone working out. Like it's super cinematic. So because of him, I went out and bought a camera. Then I actually reached out to him and we met up. And
you did?
Yeah, we met up in San Diego, and that dude actually taught me a lot about camera work. And that was pretty much the turning point where I was like, I actually like really enjoy this.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's like a mentor for you.
Yeah, that dude, like, I'm telling you, I don't know why he stopped, but if you go look at his work, it's insane. He's so talented. And he was all self-taught, so.
Self-taught?
Yeah.
Wow.
He just bought a camera one day and taught himself how to do it, and it's crazy. He's so good.
Do you remember the moment that you was okay, I'm gonna quit my job and then become the photographer or videographer?
No, not really. Because I was starting to do it a little bit while I was still working. And then when I kind of realized like how much I enjoyed it, I was like, okay. And how much this job was kind of like wearing on me. Yeah, I don't know if there was an exact moment. I think I kind of knew for a while until finally I was like, all right, I'm just going to do it. Yeah.
How many cameras do you have now?
I think I have 5.
Okay, well, someone was asking, like, what are they?
Oh, okay. So my main camera that I use for most everything is a Sony A7 IV.
Is that what you brought now?
That's what I have right now. That's what I'm using. That's what I use for most things. But actually, I'm starting to lean on. I have a Fujifilm, an X100 which honestly I think I'm using a lot more now. I love that thing. It's so much fun to use. It's the colors on it and the image. It's so cool. So I've honestly the last like 2 months I've probably used that way more than I've even touched my Sony. So it's a lot of fun. But the Sony is nice because you can switch out the lenses and it's better for certain types of shoots. But yeah, the Fuji is what I carry on me pretty much all the time now.
What kind of lens? Sorry, I don't know much. Just that they're asking what kind of lens.
So my go-to lens for the Sony is like it's a G Master 24-70. That's what I use most of the time. And then the only other one I use a lot is I have a 70-200. So those are the two I use the most. I have a couple other prime lenses that I don't know, I don't really touch them that much anymore. It's just more versatile to have the zoom lenses, especially when you're traveling all the time. I used to carry all my lenses with me and it's just got too much, so I've narrowed it down to like 2. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, below. There you go, the answer. That's what you were asking. And
for portraits, the 24-70 is really good. I have a 35 and an 85. Those are both good for portraits too. But the 24-70 you can use for pretty much everything.
So this guy, Big Globe, is actually, I think you're a videographer editor, right? For the advertisement company Miami.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does he know? No, I don't think so. He lives in a Broadway and doing the Broadway stuff in New York. Like, that's totally different. There is another person who took my picture.
Oh, okay.
And he's a videographer in New York and doing the Broadway stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not a videographer, but I know some. Oh, yeah. Post and editor. Well, yeah, you. Big love text. Yeah, text. Yeah. So yeah, I think everyone is wondering, why are you being so anonymous? Because okay, like, I'm not flirting, okay, but he is really good looking dude. And then, like, you know, if you are trying to get followers and stuff, of course there is a branding and stuff, but if I was a good looking, I'm gonna fucking use that, you know, I'm gonna use everything that I have to be famous.
Yeah. I guess I don't really want it to be about me. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing with it right now. I just like the fact that it's I don't know. I like that it's not about me. I see all kinds of, like, you know, obviously content creating is huge now and everyone kind of makes it mostly about them, which is cool. I get that. I don't even like the name content creator. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know. I just want it to be about whatever I turn it into, a brand or just some page that's posts cool stuff. Whatever it turns into, I don't know. I like the idea of, like, you can find a page and think this is the coolest stuff, but you don't know who's doing it and you just like what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Plus, I've never really been one to be in front of a camera, so.
You prefer shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the name coming from?
Oh, the name?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It honestly took me a long time to figure out a name.
You should be.
Yeah, that was tough. But then I landed on that because there are some pages that I really like, and but I feel like some of them are. It's not even like the names, but I guess some of their names and what they do. It's like one topic, one subject, and I wanted mine to be open to be about all kinds of things. Right now, it's a lot of the same stuff, but I want it. So I put restricted just because. I mean, if you look at my page, I do like the darker images, the goth type, kind of that aesthetic. So I don't know, I felt like restricted was a good word because it's, limited. I don't know, but I like that word. And then concepts just kind of opens it up to whatever I wanted to turn it into. Because I don't want to limit myself to just one subject, really. I do have a lot of plans right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's what I want to do. It's going to take a lot of work. So I want to do more. Like I do a lot of traveling. So I'd like to add some of that stuff in there. What? I don't know. Because I don't want it to be like a travel page, but a lot of the trips I go on, I end up doing some really wild and crazy stuff. So yeah, and that's kind of my goal because I've started traveling alone a while ago and learned that when you're alone, you just meet people and get into like the weirdest shit. Like, I've weird stuff, but cool stuff, and like so I want to start kind of documenting that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I have some plans, but yeah. I haven't really been able to put anything into action. I've been traveling the last month and a half, so once I get home, I'll start diving into it.
Creating muscle changes over time, yeah, for sure. For sure, yeah. Do you feel like an artist inside?
Do I feel like an artist? No.
So I asked you to describe your work, but like if you describe yourself, then how are you going to describe yourself? It doesn't have to be in a certain way or certain color or anything, like you can just use your own words.
Describe myself? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've always been one to like, man, that's tough. I don't know. When it comes to my work, I mean, like, I've always loved like horror. I've always loved dark stuff, even though like I'm a pretty friendly dude. Like,
yeah, you are. Yeah.
So I don't know. I've always had that interest of kind of the darker sides of life. And even though my pictures aren't that crazy, but I don't know. I've always been drawn to that. Like even as a kid, I loved horror movies and loved going and exploring weird, creepy places and that thrill, I guess.
You like adrenaline.
I do, yeah. I love adventure, I guess you could say. Yeah.
So, like you said yourself, I also think you are pretty extrovert, like friendly.
I'm friendly. I'm definitely not an extrovert.
You're not?
Definitely not, no.
Really?
I think that's something obviously with my last job, definitely you have to interact and talk with people all the time. Yeah. That helps. And then I started traveling alone a couple years ago. So when I first started doing that, it was tough to, but then I forced myself to meet people, and I think now I travel with friends, but even when I travel by myself, I don't care. I'm always out meeting people, but naturally, definitely an introvert.
Oh, you're an introvert?
For sure, yeah. I don't mind not interacting with people. I have no problem like being alone,
Yeah, being like, you don't feel comfortable talking with people before?
Not for a long time. Like at work, for some reason, I had no issue just because of my job, but then out and about, like in personal life, I just wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. So, like, do you think your work reflects who you are?
I think it reflects my interests more than who I am. I mean, it's kind of a mix. It's because a lot of the stuff in there is, it's more of like what I'm interested in and what I've always liked. And then I guess with like some of the guns and the night vision stuff, it's definitely a part of like my past with military and law enforcement. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it reflects who I am. It's more of just, I don't know if it goes that deep, you know? It's just some stuff I like.
Deep?
And it's not deep, no. It's just what I think is cool and what I like. And I don't know. I mean, a lot of my work I look at and I'm like, man, this looks like shit. But some people like it, so yeah.
Yeah. So you're no deep thinker?
I don't know. Not when it comes to like the work that I do. I don't think so.
Like in general, you're not a deep thinker?
Oh, in general, sure, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I don't know what do you mean? Like
do you like to think, or do you get trapped in a thought? Like some people are like, yeah, whatever, I'm chill, like don't give a shit, like.
no, I'm like that for sure.
Are you like that?
Oh yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, for sure, yeah, I'm whatever.
Like for the life, for yourself, or for
no, when I was with life, I'm definitely. I mean, that was the whole thing about doing this. Was kind of like, I want to do something for me that I enjoy, and not for someone else, and slaving away and for something I hate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as everyday things, I don't give a fuck. Like you already know. Like if you want to go eat, and I'll eat whatever.
Yeah, like
I don't care.
My god,
whatever everyone wants to do, I'm cool with it.
Oh my god, I just confirmed myself that I can be a lesbian because like, oh my god, he came to Osaka and then like that was kind of like last minute, you know. You told me last week, and I was like, okay. And then so I met him yesterday too, and I was like, okay, so what do you want to eat? Anything. Okay. And then like we have food, and okay, what do you want to do? Whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then like today, oh my god, today, like I was like, okay, so today what do you want to eat? Anything. And I was craving for Chinese food today. I was like, okay, then let's go eat Chinese. I was like, I want a Japanese food. It's like, that's literally what the girlfriends do.
Well, when I'm here, I want Japanese food. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like this. Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, okay, what kind of Japanese food? It was like a meat. Yeah, so there you go. You know what you want. Yeah, so, yeah. Alright. I asked everything.
That was it?
Prepared, yeah. Because you kind of said it by yourself.
I guess so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Was there ever a moment in your photography career where you felt completely like defeated, or like you feel like you don't know what you're doing, or?
Oh my god, all the time.
All the time?
Oh, constantly. Yeah. There's lots of times where I'm like that, where I like can't think of ideas, or I don't like the work that I'm like. I don't like a lot of the pictures, and I can't edit them the way I want it or what I've envisioned. Yeah, there's lots of times. I try not to get too caught up in like the engagement on social media, but I think in the beginning, I was hoping it would jump off faster. So that was like, man, what am I doing? Like, this is like, should I keep doing this? That I don't care about anymore. I've realized like I just want to do it just for myself. That's fun. I have a great time taking my camera out. But now it's like, yeah, fuck. It's sometimes like I don't have any good ideas, or the pictures aren't looking the way I want. Like, man, this is rough. And then when I started looking into like, all right, if I want to like print shirts or do some stuff like that, it's like, fuck, this is all new to me. Like marketing and looking up suppliers and then getting it printed. Like, this is a lot. So I figured I'd put that off and just stick to having fun with it for now. But yeah, all the time I always question it. But luckily I don't stick to that. I keep going. Yeah.
So you are not confident in your work, you feel?
I am a little bit now. I think definitely it took me, I'd say honestly, because before I started this page, I was still shooting a lot of stuff for like a year and a half. And I think my first year, I did not like most of the stuff I was taking. Yeah. I think I just compared myself to like photographers too much, and I was like, man, this looks like shit.
Yeah, I totally feel it.
Yeah, but now I'll take stuff. I'm like, oh man, this looks pretty sick, and I'm like almost surprised, like, damn, I did this. Yeah. So yeah, still question a lot of it all the time.
What's your favorite piece?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Man, let's see. Favorite one that I've posted.
Oh, you have a favorite that you didn't post?
I mean,
Why?
I have so many on my computer that I haven't posted, or there's also like some that can't post on social media.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of picture are you talking about?
Yeah, I've done some pretty fun shits, but I wish I could post them. But I don't know. I'd say on here.
Until he met me, he's good. No, I'm the CEO of anxiety. I don't think. Yeah, TOS violation, exactly. Wow, spicy content.
Honestly, I think. Man, that's tough. This one was really cool.
Yeah?
I like that one a lot.
This one. This is really cool.
That one, and then the Resident Evil one, I think was super.
Which one is
super
it?
sick.
Oh, yeah.
That one was really cool. I like that one.
Okay,
and that was honestly like, I was picturing that like the week before. I was like, this is what I want to do. And I was surprised. I was like, this is exactly how I wanted it to turn out. So
this is very revealing picture.
Yeah, that one is, yeah.
Did you find a good ass? And I was like, can you be the model?
Oh, I don't know how much I should say about that one. No, I knew her previously.
Your hesitation speaks louder.
Yeah.
I see.
The biggest thing, honestly, with her was I really liked her back. And that's the biggest part that I wanted.
The tattoo is really cool.
Yeah. And then, because I saw kind of the inspiration was a picture of a girl sitting like that in front of a TV, but the TV wasn't even on, and it was a cool picture. But I was like, you could do something more. And I love Resident Evil, like so. I was like, oh, that'd be perfect. I don't know, but yeah, that one, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's cool. So, like, how do you make the model comfortable? They are usually okay with the camera, or?
Yeah, so pretty much everyone I've photographed is not. It's someone I've met or I know. So I've never really gone out and like hired a model or reached out to models. I've never done that.
Because most of your girls, I'm just gonna call them as a model because that's easier.
Yeah.
It's very revealing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
most of them I've met or I know them. That's how I guess they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never photographed someone who I just like complete stranger. So, which honestly, I don't know, that'd be weird. I know that's like the common thing if you hire a model, but
they are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool.
Does he know them? Oh, he knows so much.
Yeah. Yeah, that shoot, there was actually there's a lot of good ones I can't post, but that was a fun shoot. I'll say that.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, like she doesn't have a bra.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun shoot.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. So, why are your sushi restaurants? People are asking me this.
Oh, I don't know. I wanted to put something there, but I didn't want to put photographer because I don't want to be just stuck as that label. I don't know. There's a guy I know who has a really cool page. I don't know if I should throw it on there. I don't know what he would want, but anyway, really cool page. And he has like the perfect one. His is haunted house. So I wanted something, and then a lot of my photos are in Japan, and I'm here. I come out to Japan all the time, so I don't know. I just picked that one. There's no meaning to it. Nothing at all. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And then the locals only thing is it's like I grew up surfing, so it's kind of like a surf thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No sushi content.
No, not yet. Maybe one day.
Yeah, like there is a Japanese thing that you're gonna put a sushi on the female body.
Dude, I've wanted to try that. I've seen that. Yeah. And you eat it off them, right? Or you it's like a table.
Yeah,
almost, right?
yeah.
I wanted to try that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But I've heard sushi itself doesn't taste good because it's gonna warm it up.
I'm sure it tastes fine.
Yeah, so I don't know what kind of sushi content it can come out, but
yeah,
there are many.
We tried to do the whole milk thing last night.
Yeah. Oh my god, speaking of which, Katsurugi-san, you too. Like, people keep sending me the meme, like the girl is spitting out the milk in a coffee, and then there's not only one person, several people. Oh, this is your next job. This is next way. Like, how do you see me? Like, what's your image of me inside? But yeah.
We met her last night.
Yeah, we did, but she didn't do it.
No,
Yeah.
I tried.
She was very beautiful. She was 20 years old. Very, very young. To preserve the temperature. Yeah. So not just a street photographer, no. Yeah, we met a milk girl.
Yeah, the one from the video. Yeah. I tried to get her to spit in my beer, but she wouldn't.
Just you're gonna. What you laughing at?
I didn't laugh. That was you.
So all the girls are really hot. What's your tactic? I mean,
don't know.
like I said, you are already good looking, but what's your tactic to pull the beautiful girls?
I don't know. I don't have a tactic. I don't know. I'm a friendly guy, I guess. I don't know. No, I don't go out I guess I don't go out with the objective of trying to meet and pick up girls. Maybe when I was younger, but no, I just go out and meet people, and if it turns into something or whatever, and if they want to shoot, if they want to hang out, I don't know. I just like meeting people, and yeah. At some point, I'll ask if I think someone's aesthetic is really cool, her with the back, because when I met her, she didn't have that back tattoo. Yeah. No.
So you've known each other for a pretty long time.
Yeah, we don't. Well, she lives in another country, so I don't see her very often. But then, she showed me that she was getting done. I was like, oh, that's so sick. I was like, when that's done, I was like, you got to let me do some type of shoot. And she was all for it. Yeah. She shows off this big camera.
Yeah. No toxic needed when you're attractive. Well, that's yes and no. That's actually yes and no. But some people are really boring. Okay, oh wow, this person is really cool, sexy, attractive, handsome, whatever. But when you start talking, then that can be very boring. And then maybe that's just me. But when that person doesn't have a personality, it's oh.
Yeah.
I dry up. I don't know why.
Dry up.
Yeah. What are you talking about, dude? Hazu's getting more tattoo. Yeah, I told them that I'm getting tattoo.
Oh, yeah?
2 days. Yeah. Of course, I want attention. Yeah, of course. Just kidding. No, I've been planning for long time. I'm talking about it months. Yeah. So funny. I can't take a picture of that. I told you it's just too close to my pussy, so I can't. Yeah. Do you know what you're talking about? Yeah. Excuse me. Can you like do something for him? I can't do anything with my this app. So. All right. Do you have any questions? Okay, he's not interested in me. Let's move on.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna have more questions, honestly.
Oh yeah. Well, I already showed you the question beforehand. Sorry, I gotta do something with this nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to ask me on there, this is probably the only time I'll ever do this.
Oh yeah, you hate it? Are you not having
No,
fun?
I just don't want. I'm not. If this thing
Guys,
grows more,
you
I'd
are
rather keep it.
scaring you off. You are, guys. You are scaring him off. Oh yeah, what software do you use for the post editing? You told me one, but
Oh yeah, I just use Lightroom Classic for the photos. For videos, so I don't have a lot of videos on my page. I used to do a lot more videos on a different page. So for that, I used Premiere Pro, but I'm trying to learn DaVinci now, which is really confusing and tough, but it's definitely a better program. But for photos, I just use Lightroom Classic, and then when I travel, I just use an iPad, so I use just the regular Lightroom. I try not to carry a computer and too much stuff with me, especially because these trips I go on are super long. Yeah.
yep.
I haven't dabbled in like Photoshop. I know a lot of people use Photoshop for edits. Yeah, I don't really use it too much.
Oh, I'm the reason that you're learning DaVinci. Well, no, he's not a VTuber. He's not my roommate. No, he's not a VTuber. Okay, cool. What do you want to do now? Anything. Sorry, it's my fault to ask you that question anymore.
It's your stream. Whatever you want.
All right. Cat girls. Do you like cat girls?
Cat girls? Sure. Yeah, I guess. I always liked the goth type girl, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely been my,
Fetish?
I don't know if I would use that word, but interest.
Yeah.
He's allergic.
No, you see, he doesn't have any question to me. He doesn't like me.
I thought this was interviewing
I
me.
literally told you if you have any questions, you can ask me because it's not an interview. It's more like a podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I have my work computer with all the Adobe stuff, and then my personal computer. I'm not paying for the licenses. DaVinci is free to a point. Oh, so your editing is actually done on that app? You know that. All right. Did you get any inspirations? What to take? What to do?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where to go, but I would like to find like a